Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I am here. I am not here with the dumpster dive haul, but I am here with some fun, thrifty Christmas goodness. I'm glad to be back on YouTube with you guys. Like I've said in the past, I'm never really gone. I'll always pop back in at some point. I did actually go into Aldi this morning to get a few groceries, and it smelled and felt like the good old days of dumpster diving. So I might give it another try here in our cold weather. As you know, cold weather dumpster diving is the best. But like I've just said so many times, it's not the same as it once was. But I might give it another try and try to share that with you again. But I appreciate everyone who is here to watch this video, whether you're a subscriber or not. And what I'm sharing with you today, the first of many, I have 5 or so of these videos to share, are what I'm getting people for Christmas this year. So, like I mentioned, I did most of my Christmas shopping at the thrift stores this year. And when I say this year, I mean this entire year. I started stocking up right after Christmas last year. So I was able to find some really fun things, some good deals, and some things that I'm excited to gift. It is kind of a lot, but like I said, I've been saving these things all year and they have been fairly cheap. So I feel good about it. Some of them are, I think the only things I bought retail are from Target, and those were 90% off last year. So the first person we're getting into, and this might sound silly, but this is my sister's boyfriend. He's been around just over a year now at this point. He's very kind, very calm, very good for her. And it's fun to buy things that I normally wouldn't because I've never had a brother or a cousin that I buy things for. So it's fun to buy more masculine things. Kippy's here visiting as well, with a few of the scraggling gifts, but she's doing great. Oh, here's Gus. He's also doing great. Chickens are doing great. The bees, I hope, are doing okay. They've been great up until winter, but now they're all wrapped up, and hopefully they'll make it through. I'll keep you updated on that. But like I said, this is for him. So 30-ish year old man, all 90% from the thrift store. No budget or anything. We do have like a theme of Christmas this year, and that overall encompassing theme is spending less time on our phones. So some of it doesn't necessarily fit that, but most of it is to go with the theme of spending less time on our phones. So starting with like some kind of stocking stuffer-esque things. Like I mentioned, I did get a few things last year at Target right after Christmas, 90% off. So everybody is getting a Scrub Mommy. These were, I think, less than $1 at the 90% off sale. I will try to add everything up at the end. Everybody's getting a Bloom. This is from last year, but it doesn't expire until September of 2026. And I've used this. It's pretty tasty. I think people will enjoy that. I want to say that was maybe $2.79, something along those lines. Just one of these little brain teasers, 25 cents at a garage sale. 2 magnetic picture frames. I got these at the thrift store on Black Friday, where you could stuff a bag for $25, and I probably had like 100 things in there. So I think everything I had in there was about 25 cents each. So these were selling for 40, but I would say I spent 25 cents on those. He just moved into his house this year, a little bit earlier in the year, but still. This was from Joann's before they closed. It was 90% off, so $129. It's not personalized or anything, but that's fine. A little lion Lego brick, paid 92 cents for that. And most of the stuff that I got from the thrift store, it's all been inspected, but most of it is brand new. So 92 cents for the building brick. And then 80 cents for this one. This is a flower one. I have one of these for most of my family members. I thought this one was the most manly. So he's getting that one. He's getting this specifically because my sister is getting another one, so I figured they could melt them together. A little melty bead. This was in a pack. I want to say it probably equaled out to 50 cents. He is also a math teacher at the local high school, so I thought a Zen garden would be good for him. I think I got this half off, so 48 cents or something along those lines. A multi-tool. This was $2. You know, good stuff. All of my family is getting a mini deodorant. I paid, I don't know, maybe 50 cents for these, 90% off at Target. Everybody's getting a lump of coal. This was probably about $1. It's just a big charcoal soap. Everybody is also getting full-size deodorant. This was probably somewhere around $1 or so at the 90% off. Everybody's getting some ponchos because you never know. Sometimes you need a poncho. There's another one. Deck of Christmas cards. This was 95 cents, probably half off. I want to say probably 48 cents-ish. This I thought was cool. It's a little metal Empire State Building kit. I wish I had some more. I think they're very cool, but this is the Empire State Building one. He is a math teacher, but I know his first passion is history. If he could have been a history teacher, he would have been. So stuff like this, I know he'll like. And my sister and him went to New York together, so he does have a few New York themed gifts that I got him. Everybody's getting one of these, 40 cents. Little brain teaser again, spending less time on our phones. That's the theme. And then Manly Crafting is kind of hard to come by. So I got a pack of 3 of these. It was $2.92 for the 3-pack. He's getting one of them, so less than $1 for this little Mario cross stitch. So that is all the stocking stuffer-esque items. Let me put those away and I'll be right back. All right, we will start in this corner. I tried to get everybody some games. Again, this is brand new, Monopoly Deal. It's a card game. We like playing games together as a family whenever we get together, so games will be fun. This came in a pack. It equals out to about 75 cents, but again, brand new. This, I just think it's fun. I got him quite a few kitchen items because, like I said, he did recently just move into his home, and I think this is cute. 49 cents, brand new ravioli spoon rest. Now, this is something that I want him to try, new things. My family, we love sushi. My sister loves sushi. He does not. He did try it with us recently, and I don't think he hated it. So I got him this sushi making kit so they can try it, try new flavors and things he might like. That was $5, so a little bit more, but that's okay. And then I know he likes Star Wars. These were $2.99 half off, so $1.50. They're like off-brand Star Wars chopsticks, but they light up. So they're like lightsabers. I know he went to Disney with his family last December, and he got himself a lightsaber, so I thought that was kind of cute. And then just this little maki maker with some recipes. That was 99 cents, so something new for him to try. Back here, this is just blueberry jelly that I made that I'm not going to sell. Just not worthy of, like, I didn't fill it enough, and then the thing is peeling off, so he's going to get that. And then a loofah that I grew that he can use as a sponge. So there's that. He, along with being a math teacher at the local high school, is the freshman football coach. So I think that's, I feel like everybody had the math teacher or history teacher that was also the football coach. So this is a little Boyd's Bear figurine. I'm not even going to take it out, but it's that bear on the front playing football, and it says Vinny Catch 'em All, and he has a little old diabetic wiener dog named Vinny that is his childhood dog that he is now taking care of. So I thought that was cute because it's football and Vinny. This was $3.23, so it was a little more expensive, but I thought it was cute. I got that. This was $1.99. It's Disney, like I mentioned before. He went to Disney with his family, so they're kind of Disney people. I have the Mickey one here. It's like a little wooden puzzle with paint, and then I got a matching Dumbo one for my sister. So things they can do together, less time on our phones. It was $2. I don't know. I got my whole family these huge hooded neck things. This was $2.40. I thought that was good. It's brand new. It has the big tag in the middle here, but yep. These are from Target. Sorry for that bad filming there. Again, I got these 90% off, so they were $1. Just a nice pair of jammy pants. And then underneath that, a nice math clock. I got this for $1 at Salvation Army on Friday, so everything of a certain color is 5 for 5. So $1 on the math clock. I thought he could put that in his room. I thought that was kind of cute. More kitchen things. These were $2.22. Brand new, like little hot pads. You can use them as a cup opener, things like that. They are little footballs, so I thought that was cute. I got those for him. This is just a little freebie I'm throwing in. I got that on Black Friday at Lowe's. I did not win the $2,000 appliance credit, although I wish I did. But I know he said he liked the mug, so he's getting the mug. A cool little buildable 3D Earth globe model. I like that. Again, with the Manly Crafts, I've found some good ones. Oh, how much was this? Oh, $2. Probably half off. This was $2.92. It is a husky cross stitch. I thought that was good and manly. And then everybody's getting some diamond paintings. I gave him these ones. It's like a tree. And this one is like a bear eating a salmon. So those are good time-consuming thingamabobs to do. Another Mario. This one is crochet. $2.99. I'm fairly positive this was 75% off. So what does that make it? Less than $1. Super cool. And then this is kind of what his wiener dog Vinny looks like. This was just from the dollar store. So he's getting this needle felting as well. This brag book was only 19 cents. I figured I would put some pictures of my sister in here for him to brag on her. So I think that's kind of cute. Right there. I'll do these. I'm trying to get everybody books because, again, we're spending less time on our phones this year. This is historical fiction. I know that's what he is into. So I just found these two books. They were 25 cents each at the thrift store. Celtic Empire and then Silver Wings and Iron Cross. They both had really good reviews. I looked up on Amazon, so he will get those. Now, some pet things here. I mentioned he has his little wiener dog, but he is also considering getting 2 cats that my parents are currently feeding outside. They're getting spayed and neutered on December 17th. So if he does take those, I will give him these cat things. A little kitty surprise pack that I got at an arcade where I was at a birthday party, so that was free. Lamb chop, I got 90% off at Target last year. This was probably 50 cents. And then this crinkly hat, which I will give to my friends if he doesn't get the cats because they will love that. That was $1. This was in the Black Friday $25 bag, so it was about 25 cents. It's a paw print ornament. Like I said, his dog is old, so this is probably a good thing to do. And then I've thrifted some cute dog toys, 91 cents for the mini hedgehog, 92 cents for the loofah dog, and then 49 cents for this little chew toy. That's it for the pet items. My whole family is getting towels. We do take a trip up north, typically every year, and next year, you know, Ricky will probably, that's his name, be invited. So we're getting towels. I got my dad and him cookie ones. They're round. I'm not going to open it, but it's a cookie. And then my sister, mom, and I, we have sushi ones. Fun. This is a brand new popcorn popper, $2.82. Couldn't pass that by. And then this might sound weird, but I got this at a garage sale over the summer, 25 cents each. It's just the Amish popcorn, so I will throw that in. This I really like. It was $6, so a little bit expensive, but that's okay. It's the White House building bricks, kind of like Legos. Again, brand new. All good. Like I said, he's into history, so he'll enjoy that. Everybody's getting puzzles. A small one, just kind of to throw in. This was half off, so it was 80 cents. And then this big New York one, brand new, wrapped in plastic, and it glows in the dark. Very cool. $1.91. And then he is also getting the puzzle stowaway thing for 98 cents. Moving on, almost done. I thought this was cool. It's a Sudoku cube, like 3D Sudoku. It was $2.22. I thought good because he's a math teacher and it's good for the brain. This little latch hook Eagle America kit, $5. And then this was also $5. It was half off. I got this right after Christmas last year. I've been saving it. It is a candle warmer, so I think he's going to like that. Very cool, brand new, wrapped up, everything. So that was a good find. A couple of my family members are getting these cuddle cups. They were half off, $1. It's just like a thing you put over the corner of your chair, and you can use it as a cup holder. So that was good. This I paid $1 for at a garage sale. You can't go wrong with these little microwavable thing, you know, so it's not hot when you use your bowl. Barbecue themed. A Tacosaurus Rex. This was 80 cents. It's brand new. There's only one in there, but it holds 2 tacos, and I thought that was fun. He is getting that. He is also getting this big 3D R2-D2. That was $8. My sister can help him with that if he wants, or he can do it on his own. And then I believe the last thing that he is getting is this pillow sham set. This says $7, but it was only $1. The thrift store had a whole $1 day. So brand new, king size blue. I thought that would be perfect for him. So I kind of did get him a lot, but like I said, it was fun shopping for a man. So I think my parents are going to maybe go in on this with me if they choose, at least some of them. I know my mom was going to get him a candle warmer anyways, so if they want to put their name on any of it, go for it. I just had a lot of fun shopping this year, and things worked out. So that's it. I also got him and my sister a few outdoor gifts because they enjoy hosting some outdoor gatherings in the summertime, so just some outdoor games and stuff. All thrifted, of course, but let me add up the cost of all this. So real quick, here are the things that I'm going to share between him and my sister. He'll probably keep them at his house because he has a garage. This is horseshoe frisbee, $5, brand new, wrapped up in the bag. Just some jumbo dice with a storage bag. Technically not outside, but can be used for big jumbo fun outside things. That was $1.50. It was half off. This was 25 cents because I saw it and I was like, if it's 25 cents, I'll buy it. And it was, because it was Blue Day. Bocce ball. And then jumbo Jenga, which I know they'll enjoy because my sister said she had jumbo Jenga before, but it wasn't. It was quite small. So they will get jumbo Jenga. I'll make it look better. This was also only $1 at the thrift store on $1 day. So all of this together is like $150, $250, $275, $7, less than $8. So that split between them, plus everything I showed you, he's at about $90-ish, $95 for all of his gifts, which is kind of what I was expecting. I was thinking about $100 per person. Not that I was keeping track, but that's kind of what I was thinking. And his gifts, honestly, are probably some of the more expensive ones, which you guys are probably going to think is funny because he's not even like a member of the family. And I don't, he's not like my friend per se. He's just my sister's boyfriend. But I found some good things. I'm excited to gift them. She will benefit from them as well. So that's it. I wanted to share that with you. I will share my sister, mom, dad, and my aunt as well coming up here, what I thrifted them for Christmas. But I've had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy this snowy December weather. Have a great holiday season, and I will be back in just a couple days with my next Thriftmas video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy. Bye, guys.